Hello everyone. This is me, Vance Amazing here. I got Pizza Tower a few days ago and I've been playing non-stop. I've already beaten the game, but now I want to go over some of the boss levels. Because, to be totally honest, I hate Pepperman. I hate him so much. I've gotten P rank on each boss now, but Pepperman is the most annoying son of A. So I'm going to quickly discuss the boss difficulties, ranging for hardness, to how to get P rank from each boss. Let's start with overall hardness. Ranging a boss from easy to difficult usually starts with Pepperman. But what is easy anyways? Difficulty changes based on the preference of the player. How do you prove that a platformer boss is easier than another platformer boss? I developed a method. I will dub it the Noob Crash Course method. I'll allow the boss to hit me. Then, when I recognize its pattern, I will dodge and attack like normal. This is perfect for the second phase of the fight. Well, here we go. Ow. And there you go. Let's try the Peppino Rhino fight. I'm acknowledging the clones for the entire fight as one attack, to make it possible to win. This is my favorite boss. Time to kill the Noid. I'll get you. Okay, I'm trying to stick to the method, but it is really easy to avoid the noise attacks. I keep doing it by accident, and when I compensate I get hit. I'm going to try the Villigant, but don't get your hopes up. That seems about right. All right. The rankings are in. I might have gotten hit a few times by accident, but it is easy to separate the difficult levels from the close-cut situations. The noise fight is apparently, unexpectedly, the easiest fight. By a slight margin. The Noise is the most unpredictable boss in the game. However, if you tank most of the damage, you can easily attack the Noise during recovery time. Essentially, you can land every hit on the Noise in exchange for some of your health. This makes Pepperman the second most difficult boss in the game, because his mechanics are less random, but far less fair. It's survivable because of the health drops. Peppino Reno Mamino is third. I personally see it as somewhat easy, but I've practiced on the fight a lot myself, so maybe I'm seeing double. Finally, there is the 6 skill ante, which I had no doubt was considered the hardest boss in the game. It has a complex and long-ranged move set. Peppino is lucky they gave him a fighting chance. I'm not going to do the final boss, that one really is the hardest boss in the entire game. Not to mention, spoilers, that I would have to fight the Vijay Latte during an extremely long boss fight. I don't want to do that. Let's focus on the P ranks, the near impossible rank for levels, that is given for bosses when going untouched. The reason I hate Pepperman is because he is the hardest P rank character in my opinion. I might sound unreasonable, but after we go through the P rank list, and how to achieve them, you'll see exactly what my playthrough is like. With noob restrictions off, we can now see what an expert playthrough looks like. I'm beginning with the Noise, because, again, the Noise is the easiest P rank. In comparison, the reason why is very simple and incredibly unfair. But we are playing for keeps. All bosses are environmentally challenged. So right now, the wall is your best friend. For the Noise, tap the grab button repeatedly to stay on the wall during attacks. The exception for this is the Noise blimp attack. When the Noise becomes more aggressive, focus on dodging attacks before going for the wall. The wall is the end zone at this point. Next is Fake Pep Prino Domino. He's rather easy to beat with practice and memory from seeing his attacks. I have no functional advice except keep an eye on the clones for cheap attacks. It's important to note that you can touch boss characters and even enemies when they aren't attacking. I did say they were environmentally challenged. The Vigilante, the hardest boss in the game, is surprisingly achievable through multiple run-throughs. I'm showing the successful attempt each time. In case you didn't notice. Dodge the bullets. Shoot the ghost. If he is standing still, hold down the shoot button for bigger damage. Basic advice. Finally, Pepperman. Maybe Vigilante is more difficult. Maybe fake Peppaninini is the worst thing about P-rank bosses. But Pepperman is different. The experience is different. Imagine playing the floor 1 boss, and being unable to get the untouched rank on the first try. Imagine doing it again and again, with less confidence and more frustration. The pain counter keeps climbing. You've put more effort into this than most levels. The problem isn't the complexity or eventually getting the P rank. It is the realization that your pride has been shattered. Demolished. You were sabotaged by a googly apple. Watch. Observe. Witness. Things go fine at first. Easy to avoid everything. Then things speed up. The Pepperman and his obstacles. The obstacles can't be destroyed in this boss by anything. My best strategy was recycling the wall method. The tall statue is the worst offender. We are dealing with a cheap shot professional. Suck it, Apple Boy. And there you have it. P rank for Pepperman. With all 4 bosses beaten black and blue, we've accomplished everything I need to hear. Thanks to the creators at FMOD and Tour de Pizza. Thank you for watching.